Hi, GEO 110 fully online for spring 2026. This is your professor, Dr. Chris Eby. Thank you so much for your patience with this course and giving us a little time to work with Science Interactive to try to work out a few little bugs that were going on. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to walk you a little bit through the course because I did get some emails on that people weren't understanding where we were. Very first, always read announcements. This is how I'm going to be communicating with you as a group. I don't usually check Brightspace messages very often, just to warn you. It's not an easy tool from my end to use. I can't check it on my phone. I can't search messages. So I tend to use email, just to give you a heads up on that. Okay, so let's take a walk through the updated course. It is very much the same layout, just with the labs added. So I'm going to click on content. And here we see the modules. Let's go ahead, get started on these first modules. Now, at the bottom of module 0, you have to send me an email. And then module 1, you have getting started in lab safety. And those have been posted for a while because I didn't have any questions for Science Interactive on that. I do want to give you a heads up. M2 does not have any lab in it whatsoever. That's not a glitch. That I just didn't feel like it was fair. The first labs are available in M3. So the idea here is that you read through this material. I either wrote it all or I based it on OER, read through it, added to it, that sort of a thing. I tried to keep it minimalist so you're not reading more material than you need for this course. Most textbooks I've read are pretty dense. Then every week it'll be set up like this. You'll have a quiz, you'll have a reading review, you'll have a minerals. You should be able to see all three of these now in your calendar as well, so you know what's due. So these three things that are due are always going to be posted at the end. So that's an M3. That's when you start minerals. M4, this is when, notice they all have the exact same due date and they're all due at midnight. If you see any due date other than midnight, let me know. Also know that due dates have a lot of flexibility attached to them. Don't get terribly stressed out. I recommend you try to keep to them as closely as possible, simply because it'll keep you from getting behind. But our due dates are all on Tuesdays. If Wednesdays are easier for you to turn things in, even though that's a day late, don't stress. Do that. Just make sure you're getting all three things done every single week and you'll be on task. We do the same three things every single week until it's time for the final exam, which will be posted over here. It's not posted because it's not posted yet, but this is the link where it will be. It's just at the end here. You will take your final exam online. It's open everything, and that will be the end of the course. Very simple structure. I like simple structure. That keeps me from being confused. That keeps my students from being confused. Thank you very much for your patience once again. Don't be afraid to reach out with any questions that you may have.